Wednesday night baseball now. North of the border, we greet you from Rogers Center in Toronto. Tonight, the second of three to start the week between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. Dana Hensley makes his big league debut right after this. Dana Hensley steps on the rubber today for his first major league start. Dan, what do you got on him?
Well, I think the big key, Matt, is just going to be able to control the butterflies. You can only make your first start one time, and a lot of emotions, a lot of things are going through your mind when you're taking your warm-up pitches. Hopefully he can settle down, control that heartbeat, and as they say, breathe in, breathe out, and try to enjoy the first big league experience. Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, they lost their last game. It was only by 1 run. They should be able, those are the tough ones, but they should be able to put this one behind them.
Tomlinson is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
In now, Heath Saunders. As with 1 away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
Davis is there, 2 gone. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, you better look out for that cleanup spot. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
Coming to the plate now, Scotty Hayward. First at-bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Mailey has it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nino Reese. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And it's fouled away. Hayward, the runner at third. Reese on at second with 2 down. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring. Masahiro Tanaka, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Tanaka right now is the best of all of their starting pitchers. Good fastball, 92 to 94. Best pitch is the split finger. He'll throw it early. He'll throw it often. If he has the good split, these hitters are in for a long night.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double.
Hit high and deep out to left field. And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Toronto bullpen. And a relay to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Every manager and every pitcher in the league loves to play with an early lead, and they've got one here. Back-to-back doubles put them up by a run with the opportunity to stretch the lead here with another dangerous hitter set to step up.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, you better be careful when dealing with that 5-hole hitter. He's been the fire starter for this team. Last 10 games, how about an on-base percentage of over 400? As he goes, so goes the team. He's playing great ball and making things happen.
And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a start he's going to want to forget.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one is gone.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Lifted into center field. Tauchman is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting 7.
At the plate, number 8. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. First pitch on its way. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this is going to be an interesting watch for me.
Drives it out to deep right center field. Tauchman looks up, and that one is gone.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Here's Randall Grichuk. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Reese ranging back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. At the plate, Tyler Wade. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Hensley has generated quite a bit of hype during his minor league career, and it wouldn't be too surprising if some of these opposing fans bought tickets primarily to see him pitch and maybe boo him in his debut.
Yeah, Matt, this guy wasn't really the most highly touted prospect coming up through the minor league system, but one of the things he does, he throws strikes, and if he continues to pitch like he did in the minor leagues here at the big league level, there's no reason why he shouldn't be able to stay here and pitch very competitive baseball.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding forward, number 36. And he's been swinging it well the last couple of games. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. So here's the catcher, Luke Maile. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward is going to get there. He's got it one away.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
Please. You know, D-Roll, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. The tag, and he is out at second.
Now batting, number 27.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And gone up into the second deck. Standing in now, number 13. This one also hit deep to left field. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Here's Justin Smoke now, as he rips it on the ground to second. Wade from the outfield grass. He'll whip this one to first in time. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he will take strike 3 called. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Yankees.
At the plate, Shelby Tomlinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, strike 1.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop,
And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Count remains at 0-2.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. And we're back for the bottom. Bottom of the third. Let's check in. In with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. 8 of their hits have gone for extra bases. So they're not only putting the ball in play and getting on base, they are doing so with authority. And that has this dugout feeling awfully good about themselves, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Oh, and a hearty cut. There to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Tauchman moves over. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another. Chance. Number 8. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Tauchman is there. 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 60, Rendell.
Stepping in now, Rendell Pritchett. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And he's able to get back in there at first, safe.
Next for the Blue Jays, the catcher, Luke Maile.
Into the box, Luke Maile. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but in now, Scotty Hayward.
The right fielder.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
8 in a row. He got another one. What a roll he's on. One away. Standing in now, Nino Reese. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Hernandez. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Designated hitter, Aaron Judge.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive. And that'll bring up Tyler Wade as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Number 8 onto the grass. He gets there to make the play.
Leading off for the Jays.
Stepping in now, Luke Maile. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Now batting, number 11.
Into the box now, Bo Bichette. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. On to first, and they get the double play.
Number 61.
Into the box, Jonathan Davis. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in its last at bat. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and... In now, Mike Tauchman.
The center fielder, Mike.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. High and deep down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Again, another foul ball.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
He froze him on the fastball there. Mike Tauchman goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Right side, hit hard. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Into the box now, Shelby Tomlinson, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Gone! Standing in now, Heath Saunders,
the shortstop,
as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. Yankee shortstop behind in the count. 1-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And he's got another one.
Leading off for the Jays, the third baseman, number 27.
Into the box, Nino Reese. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Davis going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Stepping in now, Aaron Judge. As he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's safe. Into the box now, Tyler Wade. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Tough day at the office in his debut here today. How worrisome is this start for you guys looking forward?
You know, this is kind of to be expected, Matt. I think a lot of times as a pitcher, you're at the advantage the first time.
He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The center fielder.
In now, Mike Tauchman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. After a solid start, he seems to have hit some turbulence here. This continues, he may not be too much longer for the game.
Well, it could be very worrisome because I think one of the
Now batting.
Standing in now, number 36. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, the catcher, Gary.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. And he fouls this one off. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Stepping in now, Shelby Tomlinson, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
3-1 to him now. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Fouled away. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, the shortstop.
In now, Heath Saunders. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Number 8 is there, and he put. Standing in now, Bo Bichette.
The shortstop.
He'll swing and lift the ball foul.
Let's play ball. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
Into the box now, Heath Saunders, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
Fouled off. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas. So when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Count remains full. And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. And the tying run is in to score from third. Into the box, Nino Reese, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. And it's fouled away. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
There's your textbook waste.
Taken high and deep to right. Richard ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Saunders ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And the runner will score from first. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside the park two-run home run. In now, Aaron Judge, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Hensley has made it deep into this ball game, but has started to struggle here. His day is likely coming to a close sooner rather than later.
Matt. This guy has pretty much been as advertised. We heard a lot about him down in the minor leagues, and he stepped up here right at the big league level, and he hasn't missed a beat. He looks very good, very much in command. He looks like a very polished, experienced pitcher, not a rookie trying to find his way through the league.
Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. Chad Green is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Stepping in now, number 8.
Chad.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Calling for it, Reese. And that's the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 60.
Into the box now, Rendell Grichuk.
Grichuk.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Up next to the Blue Jays.
Standing in now, Luke Maley. Hit down the third baseline. This gets fouled. It's 0-1. In his career against this pitcher, he's 1 for 3. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
The batter, number 11.
Into the box, Bo Bichette, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the stepping in now, Mike Tauchman.
The center fielder, Mike.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And it's gone as they add still another. In now, number 36.
Number 36.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled away. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Davis has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batter.
Standing in now, Shelby Tomlinson. Yes, he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Popped him up. Guerrero shading looking to his right. And that ends the inning. Aroldis Chapman comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Number 54, Aroldis.
Stepping in now, Jonathan Davis. Hits sharply toward third, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for two.
Now batting, number 27.
In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Now another 0-2. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, and now the Jays are down to their final out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Lorden.
Into the box, number 13. He swings and lines it to left. Reese is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.